friends, Hannah here. Happy November to you. It's a brand new month and I love the month of November. I think it's such a wonderful time of year to really reflect on and celebrate the things that we are thankful and grateful for. So this week's project is a super creative one and one of my favorites for this time of year in particular. And although it's okay to celebrate gratitude every single day, we're going to really focus on it with this project. This is called The Grateful Garden, and I'm going to tell you all the things that you need and explain it to you. And then you're going to have to open up your imagination and decide exactly how you would like to create your gratitude garden. It can look any way that you want. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, but it's a special place that you can remember the things that you are most thankful for, and it's also a special thing that's going to be very beautiful to look at. So gratitude and beauty and creativity, all the things that we love. So it's going to be really fun, and let's get started. Okay friends, so the thing that we're going to need to get started is the space that we're going to create our garden inside. So for me, that looks like a couple of different planters that I have on my back porch. This is a very sad Dieffenbachia plant that all the leaves have been cut off. You can see behind me there's another one, and it's also very droopy and sad. They're not doing their best, but I am going to keep the faith and hope that they survive this winter. And nothing helps a plant survive better than some jazzy additions, in my opinion. So we're going to use this container with the dirt and my Dieffenbachia plant, and we're going to add our gratitude garden to this. And I also have a container with some flowering kale, and this could also use a little bit of jazzing up as well. So I'm going to use two planter containers filled with dirt. If you don't have any plants like that you can use as the base for your garden, that's not a big deal. If you have a shoebox or a bucket, you can head in the backyard and fill that up with dirt, and that can be your base. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. Having the dirt inside of it makes it easiest to stick other things in and to create the feel of a garden. But you can use your creativity and your imagination to decide how you want to start your garden out. Dirt is really the only supply that you'll need for certain. Or if you don't want to use a container, you can also go to a garden that you might already have in your yard and add all of the extra pieces that we use to make our gratitude garden to a garden that already exists, which would be beautiful and a really special place to visit in your yard. Okay guys, so here's the rest of the supplies. Once you've figured out exactly how and where you're going to create your garden itself, you're going to need the following things. And remember, this is my list of supplies. If you think of something else to add, go for it. This can be anything you want. This project is wide open. So I have a container here full of beads. I'm going to be using some pony beads today. I also have several colors of yarn. This is kind of a thick, chunky yarn. That's my favorite kind. And I have a few bits of ribbon and some popsicle sticks. And then I also went out into the yard and grabbed some actual sticks themselves. And these are going to be this kind of like the centerpiece of our gratitude garden. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to show you exactly how I decorate the pieces of my garden. I like to start out with the sticks themselves and decorate them in a number of ways. And I'm going to show you how mine turn out, and then you can run with that idea or any other idea you might have for the sticks in your gratitude garden. Don't these gardens look so cool? You can create yours any way that you want to, and what's really special about gratitude gardens is we can work on them with our families and our friends. So you can decorate some sticks and things as I did, and you can invite your family members to join in and decorate some themselves so that your gratitude garden represents everybody's artistic style. My dog Alba is really wanting to eat the sticks from the gratitude garden, so you might have to do this project away from your dogs. I didn't make the right decision letting them join me for art time this afternoon. Here's my other one. And now I'm going to share with you the most important part, in my opinion, for a gratitude garden. And that is adding our grateful thoughts to the garden itself. And there are a couple of different ways that you can do this. I did mention at the start of the video some popsicle sticks, I think. I may not have mentioned it. Either way, here they are. They're part of my supply kit today. And what I'm gonna do is write down on my popsicle stick something that I am grateful for. And today I am grateful for the beautiful weather and being able to sit on my deck and enjoy some art time with you all. That's a lot to write on a tiny popsicle stick. So if you have longer thoughts, I guess like I do, you can also grab your hole puncher or something to poke a hole with and just cut out a little piece of paper and write down whatever thought that makes you grateful on it, and you can hang it in your garden. I will show you how to do that now. So I wrote down my grateful idea on this piece of paper right here. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner, but you could use string or yarn or anything like that to turn your grateful thought into an ornament. And you can hang it on one of the trees in your grateful garden that you've created here. So I'm gonna hang this idea right here to hang in the garden. And you can also, like I said, use your popsicle sticks for your grateful thoughts as well. But these aren't gonna hang from the trees. They can stick into the dirt themselves and kind of poke up with happy ideas on them. My friends, you can work on this garden all month long in November as we remember all of the things that we're grateful for, especially photobombing dogs. And I encourage you to do this project with your family and friends and talk about the things that you're grateful for and thankful for, and display all of your wonderful, beautiful ideas right in your gratitude garden. Remember to send a picture of what you've been working on to me. You might have to ask your grown-ups for help to get it to me, but I would really love to see how you create a gratitude garden yourself. All right, my friends, that's it for this week. I hope you have a blast imagining your garden and creating it. I'm having a lot of fun with mine, and I'll probably continue to work on it as the days go by this month, because it's really fun to get creative and spend a little time in your gratitude garden. All right, wish us luck trying to keep the sticks away from our dogs, and we will see you next time. Bye, my friends.